Hey, Houston, we've started the 5-minute timer.
Copy.
The Dragon spacecraft for SpaceX's 29th commercial resupply mission for NASA to the International Space Station docked just about 4 minutes ago at 4:07 a.m. Central Time, 5:07 a.m. Eastern Time, as the space station and Dragon were flying over central Brazil. During this soft capture, the capture ring on Dragon interacted with the International Docking Adapter. And now we're standing by for the 12 hooks on Dragon to engage with station for a hard capture. Once we have that hard capture, there will be...
Retraction is complete. Docking sequence is holding for MCS reconfiguration.
Station copies.
Once we have that hard capture and the 12 hooks engaged, there will be a vacuum-tight seal between Dragon and the station, which is called the vestibule. This will then be pressurized to match the same pressure as station. And then once pressurized, the crew will begin to open the hatches on the station and Dragon side to begin cargo unloading operations later today. There will also be a couple of umbilicals deployed to get power and data from the station to Dragon. This will move Dragon into what's known as acquiescent mode, essentially becoming an integrated piece of station once it's docked.
MCS is configured, proceeding with hook driving.
Copy.
Just heard confirmation that they're going to begin the hook driving. As a reminder, Dragon has 12 hooks, which are 2 sets of 6 hooks. During that process, the hooks will engage with station for a hard capture. The first set of 6 hooks on Dragon have closed, and then the second set of 6 are now driving. Once all 12 hooks are engaged, we'll have hard capture.
Houston Station for Dragon monitoring. Does that conclude our activity, and or we get to close the PCS pages?
Checking. Jaws, we got a couple more minutes before hard capture is complete, so you can depart the monitoring arena there, but leave the pages configured, please.
Okay, copy.
We just heard confirmation that the hard capture is complete.
Hard capture complete.
We see it. Good news.
Agreed. Congrats. You go for the next two activities on Laurel's timeline.
Okay, copy. And congrats and thank you to the SpaceX 29. We're excited for both our science and everything else that is in the vehicle.
Copy that. Excited for science and other things.
Following a launch on Thursday, November 9th at 7:28 p.m. Central Time, 8:28 p.m. Eastern Time, and a nearly 33-hour transit, the SpaceX Dragon cargo spacecraft for NASA's CRS-29 mission safely arrived at the International Space Station this morning at 4:07 a.m. Central Time, 5:07 a.m. Eastern Time, as the space station was traveling over central Brazil. The Expedition 70 crew currently on board the space station will begin unpacking the approximately 6,500 pounds of scientific research, crew supplies, and hardware that was recently delivered. The spacecraft will then stay docked to the orbiting laboratory for about 1 month before splashing down off the coast of Florida and returning critical science and hardware to teams on Earth. Again, thank you for joining us this morning as we followed the rendezvous and docking of the Dragon cargo spacecraft for SpaceX's 29th commercial resupply mission for NASA to the International Space Station. This is Mission Control Houston.